Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Lou Ann and welcome to my kitchen. That coffee's a brewing and you know there's some sweet iced tea in that ice box. This is another installment of the Community Cookbook Club. And of course, this month we are going through this one right here. I am filming this actually in June, just to let you know. Yes, I'm warming up the kitchen, heating up the kitchen and cooking and doing all that stuff. So, and also there is a new open collab that will begin from August all the way to the end of December. It is called Fall into Baking. I decided to start in August and go all the way to December. I know December is not really fall. Um, well, part of it is considered, part of it not. So, anyway, so this is also part of that collab. So, I hope you join in and bake some yummy goodness, whether it be bread, cookies, cakes, pies, it'll matter. And I also will be doing Pie November with my other channel, Blackberry Rock Homestead, for November and December. Just stay tuned for that one as well. So let me stop a gabbing and let's get to baking. So in a bowl, we're going to add 2 cups of shredded zucchini. We are making zucchini bread. There is a lot of recipes that I want to try using zucchini in this cookbook, just to let you know. Adding a cup of drained pineapple. I try to get my tripod to work so I can add this, but that did not work. I broke it. Manhandling it, I'm assuming. We're going to add, hold on. It said to just do the zucchini and the pineapple, but you know, you need to get all the ingredients in there. We need a cup of oil, 3 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, some baking powder and baking soda, some salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix this before I add the cup of flour and 2 cups of sugar, because that's the next thing we need to add. So we're going to mix this. And then I'm going to slowly add the flour and the sugar. And there is 2 cups of flour and a cup of flour and 2 cups of sugar in here. If you want, I'm going to try to add this recipe on my blog, Luann's Kitchen. And you can find that full address of that blog on my About page. There is the rest of the flour and the sugar. So we're going to get this mixed up. And then we are going to make sure I get all that cinnamon and all that. So now we are going to pour it in a baking pan and bake it. I have an old, bigger loaf pan. It said to put this in 2. Usually when I have a recipe that does that, I can use this bigger, long loaf pan. So I'm going to go ahead and aluminum foil it because my oven seems to heat hotter on the top than the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven at 350 degrees. And it will be baking for 45 to 60 minutes. So let's get that going.